everybody. Uh, Doing a bear hunting movie this year. So, it's a week before the season starts. I started baiting last week. I'm baiting again this week, and then hunting starts next weekend. So the one bait we'll go to first today. There is a sow and 3 cubs hitting on that one. Got those on camera quite a bit, but the other baits, there is still nothing at that one. It's kind of surprising on both of them, really. I thought I'd be getting more bears. So the bait with nothing hit. I'm going to spruce that up quite a bit today with some beaver fat and some more stuff. Both of them I have corn feeders at also, and I have donuts at both of them, and then a whole bunch of this. So try to make it a little bit better and, get some bigger bears coming in, or just, something besides the solid cubs. I'm not too picky, so. I mean, this stuff is just straight up, Scotcheroo bars. Who doesn't like those, The heck. Okay, I got a full tote. I think we'll just start with this much today. I don't know how much those bears have eaten out of it. We'll find out. If I need to get another tote, I'll come back and get another tote. I'm also, we'll put this, I got a tripod stand. I drug out the tripod part of it last weekend. That's the top of it, so we'll put that out too and see how it looks. I have a clear view. Might have to trim a little bit. So, yeah. Head on out there. Okay, I'm at the bait. Here it is up here. One thing I noticed this year, it's been happening now for quite a few weeks already, is acorns are dropping already. It seems like it's a pretty big acorn year, so we don't have a ton of those. But there are little pockets, and I kind of wonder if that could affect the bear, if they're, just going out to, if they're preferring the acorns over anything right now, that could affect baiting. But not much you can do about it unless I switch my spots and set up in some of those oak areas, which I don't really want to do. Here it is. So here's my feeder. It's between these 2 trees. I'm not going to refill that because I put 2 bags of corn in there last weekend, and that was a mistake. It's very hard to get up there with 2 bags of corn, and there should be enough left to get me through this next week. My camera is up there, and then here's the log pile where I put the sweets and everything else. Like I said, today I'm only going to refill with the Scotcheroos. I'm not going to do So now we're going out to the swamp. Just gonna refill the corn feeder. What else? And then I got some beaver. And I got this other stuff. I don't know, it's a whole bucket of stuff. I gotta do whatever I can to get some bears out here. And the beaver, so I have this cake pan of fleshing. So what I'm gonna do with that, I'm gonna put it in this bucket. So here we are, bait, swamp bait. See, there's the corn feeder. I have not had a camera on this, so I'm gonna bring a camera. I brought a camera out to put here so I can see, you know, even if there's no bear, at least maybe I can see some deer on camera. Maybe see what's out here. At the woods bait, there's an 8-pointer coming in at that corn feeder. It's kind of nice to see. But then the stand is, we passed the stand on the way in. And here's where I'm baiting. There's my log pile with the Scotcheroos. There's some donuts I had in there. You can see the birds have gone after that. I also have a bunch of fryer oil, so at both places I put down fryer oil everywhere. See this stump right here? That's where I'm planning on putting some beaver inside. Okay, here we are up in the stand. You can see straight ahead that blue barrel, that's the corn feeder. So we got a nice clear view of that. And then right here, the log pile down there. That's where the other bait is. You can see that stump right there. I put the beaver stuff in. So I got nice vantage point to see both spots, the corn and the bait. This stand will work great in a southerly wind. Right now this is south, so the wind will be coming this way, carrying my scent right back down my access trail. So I think that would be great. So now we just gotta hope that some bears show up. Alrighty, it's the Friday before the bear hunting opener, which is Sunday, and I'm just doing a final bait. So here's what I got for the one. I guess you'd call this loaded for bear. I never knew that's what they meant, but here I have corn. I got donuts in there. This is full of PBK bars, which I slid off the four-wheeler and got all over. That was cool. And then I got this like big 5-pound block of chocolate that something got into last week because I left it outside, so that was smart. And then I got apples. So just doing the woods bait today because I think that's where I'm going to hunt on Sunday with the wind. And then I'll probably bait the swamp tomorrow. So there's been some more bears on camera, and there's been bears at the swamp bait too. So, but I think they're out of bait, so that's kind of a bummer. But they're going to have more and a pretty good variety. So probably not going to talk out there in the woods. So you'll just have to miss my sweet voice. I think I'm going to hang this bucket from a tree so the raccoons don't get into it. We'll see. We'll see once I'm out there. All right, let's go. We did the woods bait, and I actually did go back also and put some fryer oil down. This was full, so I circled the bait with fryer oil. The thought is, you know, they step in the fryer oil and then they walk. When they leave, you know, they're leaving tracks of fryer oil everywhere that maybe other bears find to help them find the bait. I don't know, that's what other people say. Anyway, sun's going down, but I really want to get out to the swamp. The woods one was completely empty of bait, so that's a bummer. I was wondering why there was no bears the last couple days, and I'm sure that's why there was no food left. So I don't want this swamp one to sit too long without food either. So here we go. Got to kind of haul ass. like right when I get here, that's poop. And then that's pretty fresh poop. And then that's less fresh poop, but it wasn't there 1 week ago. That's poop. That's poop. That's also poop. That's also poop. So very poopy. Let's go bathroom. Try not to step in poop. So there's still corn on the ground. Hopefully the feeder is working. There's poop right there. These feeder dispensers haven't been working out too good. That's poop. That's poop. That's poop. So bears have really been over here. That's good. This here. That's from bear climbing the tree. Really trying to get the corn feeder. I sure hope that thing's still working. So I just found the bear, obviously. I don't know what to think right now. This is pretty wild. I don't think it's a very large bear, but it's also my first bear. It's definitely not a large bear, but it's not a cub, and it's my first bear. It's pretty cool. It didn't go very far at all. It didn't suffer. I haven't even touched this thing yet. I'm afraid, really, to be honest. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. I didn't get as much actual hunting footage, like in the woods, which I would have kind of liked, but sometimes you have to focus on hunting instead of focus on making a video. It's kind of hard to really do both. But yeah, so I got the bear. Pretty happy. I am going to get that taxidermy done on that. So yeah, really happy. Bears are just so cool. I really enjoyed it. It is a lot of work with everything. I got that bear the second evening, but the first evening I had an encounter with the bear where I saw a bear. Could be the same bear, but here's kind of something I saw that was interesting. This is in the woods. There is a clear cut here. There's a swamp there. This is where I had the bait. I was sitting here with a wind going this way, so you think that's great. You think that's ideal, right? But I saw this bear around here, and it was skirting this way. I think it was circling the bait down the downwind side, kind of. It knew the bait's there, but it's going to eventually go into the bait, but it's circling, to clear the area, make sure, there's nothing there. Well, it's kind of going this way. And I'm throwing milkweed. I know where my wind's going. Right about, it got straight downwind of me. It stopped, went back that way. I heard it woofing back in there afterwards. So it didn't. Second night, the wind was reversed. Bait's there, again, normally I'd want to be on the downwind side, just whatever, thinking that's the best spot. But I moved the stand, and I moved it here. So if it's circling, say it starts circling this way, maybe it never gets to my wind and comes in, or, maybe I see it more. The bear, this time, it didn't circle that I know about. It came straight in downwind of the bait. So, but again, if I was on the downwind side of it, I would have never even got an opportunity. So something to kind of keep in mind with those bears. Pretty smart. They use their nose a lot, I think. They seem pretty smart. When I saw that one the night before, it was standing up, looking, it was definitely circling that bait before it came into it. So, kind of cool. But I'll end the video off there. And thanks for watching. If this video gets 1 million likes, I'll go ahead and make a deer hunting video this year. So, okay everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.